Good night, World. It's 11 o'clock, 11 like 20 in the evening. Ivan, why are you making videos so late? Because my step parents took the cord away early. They took the cord at like 10:30, and there's nothing to do in the house. So I decided to just make a video. I'll make a nice like 1 hour video, and I'll end the video, and I'll upload the video probably early around 10, 11 o'clock today, noon around there. I'll upload this video. Now I'll make a good like 1 hour video. It's good enough. And then I'll go to the store and get my slices of pizza, and I'll probably watch my video, save it on my phone. I can watch it on my TV. And you guys will watch the video probably around 10, 11, 12 tomorrow, today, obviously. Hence why I can't wait to get out of this house. I no longer have to deal with my annoying step parents taking away the cord and yelling at me and all that stuff. Because they really, really piss me off, man. They just hate me so much. Oh, and you're saying, yeah, my stepfathers hate me so much they even take away the internet cord and all that stuff. They broke my movies, my games. They take away the internet cord. Like they've been taking away the internet cord for a good like month now. So now I can only watch stuff till like 12 o'clock, and around midnight around there they always take away the cord. Like, who does that? Who takes away the fucking cord, the internet cord? Because they have a huge hatred for me. The stuff always hate me, man. It's really annoying. That's why I can't wait to get out of this house. Because once I have my own house and I made my money for me and my wife, obviously, I no longer have to worry about the stepfamily's taking away the cord, yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? I shut them up for good, obviously. I'm now free. I'm rich. Get, build my own condo, and I don't have to worry about the rules taking away the internet cord. I was like, those are crazy people, man. Yeah, they're crazy people. I'll just make a 1 hour video and I'll end the video here. And I'll walk to the store and get my slices of pizza. Or I might eat food upstairs. I'll probably just get slices. Get slices of pizza. Get 2 slices of pizza. And I'll upload the video, and I'll watch my video, obviously. So I'll watch my video before you guys watch it today around like, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Sorry I didn't pump out a video earlier. Um, I was tired. Once I did my one video, I was really tired. I rested for like an hour. And I was fucking tired. I just walked to the store and I got my beer, my smokes, and I was tired. So I didn't feel like making another video. So you gotta bear with me, guys. These videos wear you out. Talking for an hour and a half is can wear you out, man. I don't get paid for it. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm not gonna do like that, man. As right now, I'd be making like what, like 30 million a year doing YouTube, man. I would make some nice money doing YouTube. But the gatekeepers locked all the doors on me, and you guys secretly watch my videos behind the scenes. You I don't watch. That's why I'm not gonna do like that, man. When I'm king, I'm not making any videos for you on my Cyber's channel. You can't have your full cake. You want to be selfish? I'll be selfish too. Yeah, you bought my product, but you're selfish. You don't want to talk about me in the public eye. You don't want to acknowledge that you watch my videos. You don't want to put my stats on, and I'm also not making videos for you. If you want to be selfish, we can be selfish together. I'm not making any videos for you. I'm gonna keep saying that. As if you think for 1 second I'm gonna make free videos for you and not get paid and have you act like I watch myself and have you do like that, you're after what you did to me. You're crazy. I'm not making any videos for you. You're gonna be left behind. You're not gonna be saved. I'm gonna keep saying that because I know you guys think there's hope, guys. There's no fucking hope, man. Mark my fucking words. You can see the future. Once I find out how wicked you are, that is it for having a mayor. I will no longer be pumping out these stupid listening videos. I'm gonna get this video over with, cry my eyes out, and suffer death. And once I wake up, my debt's paid. You got your sex, and I from Ivan and VJ. You got your mess in our lives. Now leave us the fuck alone. We're gonna live our life, and you're left behind. And we're gonna live forever in this world. Don't hate me. Smoking how the going beauty, where you guys are all going to die in 20, 10, 30, 50 years from now, 60 years from now. And I'm going to live to live long because I'm a creator of the universe. That's why everyone envies me so much. Because we know IVs are going to live forever in this world. They're going to know what the rules are like in 2100. Yes. I'm going to know what the rules are like in 2100, man. Looking at an advanced world. Yeah. Look at something crazy. Really, Ivan? Yes. So let's talk about Skysource again. I'm gonna keep saying this. My Skysource Entertainment Company, guys, will be the biggest film brand in the entertainment industry, bigger than Disney, Warner Bros., Universal, Paramount, Lionsgate, Paramount, bigger than all those companies. That's how big my Skysource company will be. You're looking at a fucking big company, man. The biggest film brand in the business, in the entertainment industry. That's why all the actors in Hollywood are going to desperately send in their reels, and they're going to desperately network with these actors for Zanus. Because they want to strengthen their chances of being in the VJ's movie. But their chances of being in the movie isn't high, hence why they're going to desperately network with these actors for Zanus. I told you, none of these actors' Zanus are going to get word, but because they're desperate, they're still going to network with them anyways. Maybe they might give Ivan VJ a good word about me, and then Ivan might consider me, but no, man, they're not going to give word. Because these actors in Hollywood are selfish. They're not going to give word. Yeah. So the actors of Zanus are lucky. They're going to be a part of my amazing Lasso for Zanus movie project based off my famous, amazing fantasy novel that I wrote. You guys already know what my story is about. I made many videos about this. You're looking at a masterpiece that I wrote. Yeah. I'm currently going over my book with my younger stepbrother. I'm like 220 pages in, and the book was a good, like, I don't know, 600 pages long. 580 pages long, whatever it is. I'm 220 pages into the editing. So I still have a long ways to go, but I'm almost halfway. Once I hit 250 pages for editing, I'll be halfway. End of July, I'll be like halfway through going over my book. That's why I won't be done until like the end of the year, man. Perhaps even early next year, January, February, I'll be done editing the book. A lot of work, man. Once I do that, I have to get it copyrighted. I have to get it copyrighted. My book's already copyrighted because the step families are crazy. They're like, Ivan, you have to get it officially copyrighted. My book's already copyrighted, guys. I wrote it. No, Ivan, someone can steal your book. You need to get it copyrighted. Because they're trying to delay it, obviously. Okay, fine. For me to get it copyrighted will take me 3 months around there. And I have to format. And after that, my book is ready to release on Lulu. And hence why I want to keep saying this. 2024 should be the year I pay the fee. I pay this bullshit fee. And then what I should be seeing VJ probably the end of 2024 or perhaps 2025 I'll see VJ. And I'll start Skysource in 2026, 2027 around there. I'll start Skysource. Ivan, when do you think you'll start Skysource? My guess is 2026. Perhaps 2027 around there I will start Skysource. I might start Skysource maybe like midway through 2026. Around there to give me and Peter Jackson more time. My movie project might be 4.5 years, might be 5 years. I might start Skysource. I might have me and Peter Jackson do the concept arts and work on the script for like a year and a half perhaps to give us more time. But a year is more than enough time. 1 year is more than enough time. So you have 3 years of pre-production, then you have the fourth year is production, and you have post-production, which will take a good like 8 months to edit all 3 volumes of Zanus. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Zanus is like almost a 5-year project. It's a long project. Whereas all my movies after Zanus will not be long. They're all going to be like 2.5 years long, not that long. Whereas Zanus is a big project. They're getting almost 5 years. It's going to take the editors, it's going to take the special effects team a good like 7.5, 8 months to edit all 3 volumes. If they work, I'm going to have them wake up at 6 every morning. 6:30 every morning, and I'll have them work till like midnight, man. I want you guys working from 6 in the morning all the way to like 11 midnight. Sometimes even past midnight. That way, what? You're on schedule and you're not behind. See what I'm saying? Because they're doing dirty work, you gotta pay them good money. Pay them a nice $100,000 over they work hard for you. Feed them with a nice social buffet every day. All you can drink coffee, French vanilla, nice breakfast, nice dinner, nice dessert. That way they work hard for you, and give them once a month parties to brighten the mood. So if me and VJ and Peter Jackson are going on that world tour, I'll tell my 17, hey guys, once a month give the special effects team a once a month party. Go to the store, buy a bunch of alcohol for the 30, 40 people, and you do a nice party in my property. You can do your party in the building if you want, the special effects unit building. could do a party in the building. It's good. Do it in the building. Yeah. Yeah, man. All these Hollywood actors, you're looking at something crazy. They're all gonna fucking want to be movies so bad. They're gonna desperately narrow these actors for saying this. This is gonna be crazy. You're gonna see Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Pratt, Chris Evans. You're gonna see Scarlett Johansson, Mark Ruffalo. You're gonna see Benjamin Cumberbatch. You're gonna see, but Benjamin Cumberbatch might be chosen for Aratat. William Dafoe might be chosen for Aratat. You never know. I'll do this if those two guys are the guys I'm thinking of for Aratat. I'll have them compete for the job. I can have Cumberbatch and William Dafoe compete for the Aratat job. Yeah, I want you guys doing voiceovers. Let's see who's better for the role, Benjamin Cumberbatch or William Dafoe, because they're both good for the role of Aratat. Pay them a nice $6 million for the role. That's good. That's a good paycheck for them. They want more money. I'm like, guys, you're a voice actor. I'm not gonna pay you more money. Yeah, but I'm bigger than those actors. Yeah, you're bigger than some of those actors, but you're a fucking voice actor. I'm not gonna pay you more money. As a voice actor, you're not worth as much. You're worth your millions because you're an ace actor, but I'm gonna pay you a bit less. I'm not gonna pay you like $10 million. No, I'll pay you like $6 million. That's good enough. As you don't make this in Hollywood on average, but you probably make like $3 million on average in Hollywood. You see what I'm saying, her? Yeah. Have those two people compete for the role. Compete for the job. In for the Aratat. Well, who knows? I might choose someone else, but I'm thinking those two guys are good for voicing Aratat. William Dafoe is good for Aratat as well as Benjamin Cumberbatch, whatever his name is. He's good for the role too of Aratat. And have them voice Aratat, and those actors are going to have to get interviewed by psychologists if they're chosen, because they're going to be wearing a demonic mask for like 9 months, playing a psychotic Wolf King in itself. Yeah, you have to what? You have to have them get interviewed by psychologists. You have to have the psychologists on set to make sure they're okay. But you're looking at like a horrific mask I'm gonna be creating, man. Something fucking scary for Zanus. And Yakos for Zanus might be me and my wife, and Yakos might be a bit psychologically affected by that mask. That's why I'm gonna hire a psychologist to make sure everyone's okay, or filming on set. Because last thing you want to do is have the actors have a mental breakdown on set, man, for staring at that demonic mask. Yeah, man. That's why you have to have a psychologist on set to make sure everyone's okay. You're looking at the most horrific being in movie history. You're looking at the walking devil himself incarnate. Yeah, man. Something scary. I haven't really that scary. Yes, it's that scary. You're looking at like something fucking scary, man. For Aratat. Something scary. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get my beer. I was pissed off because I bought my beer today and I was gonna watch all this stuff on YouTube. And then like my stepfather, he took away the internet cord like at 10:20, man. He usually takes away the internet cord around like 12. He took it away early today and I was so pissed off. I was watching Overlord DVD and he fucking took away the internet cord. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? There's nothing to do in the house. I have movies. I have a movie collection, but I don't feel like watching any of my movies that I bought. Because I saw most of those movies, but I don't feel like watching them. And so I'm like, I'll just fucking I listen to music for a bit. I'm like, I'll just fucking make a video. And then once I make this video, I'll watch it on my TV because it's saved on my phone, right? I can watch it on my TV, and then you guys will watch the video tomorrow, today around like 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get my beer. I won't drink too much. This is my third beer, so I won't drink too much that way. Because if you drink too much beer, you can have sloppy speech. Hence why I'm not going to drink. After this beer, that's enough. I'm going to go to the store, get my slices, and I'll save the beer save the beer when I watch my show. And I'll warm my pizza in the oven, and I'll watch my video and eat my pizza, my garlic sauce, and my Coke, and I'll go to bed after that. And then you guys will watch my videos today around 12, 1 o'clock. That's why I'm not kidding around. I can't wait till I get out of this house, man. It's really annoying getting yelled at and having my stepfamily's constantly take away the internet cord. It's really annoying. because they hate me that much. I hate Ivan so much. Let's take away the internet cord. That's how he has nothing to do. Yeah. Here's the thing though. If I had my SIM card, I can use my data. But my data doesn't work because I did not reconnect my SIM card. I have to put all my videos on private first. Because the stepfathers are crazy people. Like, all right, we won't connect your SIM card unless you delete all the videos. Okay, so you love watching my videos at the same time you tell me you want to delete my videos. Because they're fucking crazy people, man. Yeah, man. That's why I can't wait to get out of this house. This place is crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Yeah. It's really, really annoying, man. Might get a nice cheese pizza today. A nice cheese pizza at Bob's Pizza. Nice cheese pizza. Yeah, man. My Skies is coming will be top notch. Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson will be wild by my company. Holy shit, I mean, you have a top notch company. You have an unheard of special effects unit building where the special effects seem to work. You have a nice concert art room for the concert art. Yeah. You have a nice studio office to work where my 17 works and work on the script. I'm going to have the engineers design an advanced program for writing my scripts. Look, man, design an advanced program for writing my scripts for my movies. They design a nice fucking program. We can do that for you. Design a nice program for my scripts, yeah. You have the title, you have the details of the scenes, and you have the dialogue. It's fucking, yeah, everything's easy for me. Yeah. Yeah, man. And you actors in Hollywood, you can see the future. You know how top notch my Skyscraper's company is. Yeah, we can see the future. You know how top notch my Skyscraper's company is. They get a top notch film entertainment company of my own. Bigger than even Disney, man. Disney's big. If you think these Marvel movies are big, nothing. My movies will blow out Marvel's technology for in Hollywood. You know how Marvel movies they make it for an average $150, $200 million, and you get top notch movies like that. Well, think of a movie better quality than that. For Zanus, yeah, because I'm pouring more money into my movies. $80 million towards Zanus. Tim Zanger. So Peter Jackson want to pay him a rich $83 million. That's $103 million in New Zealand money. That's good enough for him. If he wants $100 million, Mike Peter, I'm already paying you $100 million. $83 million in Canadian money is $103 million in New Zealand money. And Peter Jackson lives in New Zealand, hence he'll get his $103 million, which is what? I don't know, $55 million after taxes and his agent. If he doesn't have an agent, Peter Jackson will make like $60 million plus. If he has an agent, he'll make like 54, 53, 55 million after taxes. Peter Jackson, which is a lot of money, man. So that's more than how much he made for Lord of the Rings for his salary. For his salary, I heard he got a piece of the profits. He made like $180 million for Lord of the Rings. But you may be worth a piece of profits in Hollywood, Peter, but you're not worth a piece of profits in my company. You see what I'm saying? If me and VJ took home like 70% of the profits, I would gladly give some of the actors a piece of the royalties, even my directors a piece of the royalties. But because I'm taking 60% and Amazon's taking 40%, I'm not giving any of the directors or actors a piece of the royalties. You see what I'm saying here? So Amazon's taking a good chunk of the pie, man. They're taking 40%. And me and VJ are taking our 60%, hence why no one's getting a piece. No way am I going to collect 57%. No, man. I want to get my 60% off the box office and the merch. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, if Peter Jackson's greedy, you can pay him a bit more if you want. You can pay him $90 million, but he's already making $103 million. It's more than enough money. As Peter Jackson does not make $100 million for his movies on average. No, he probably makes like $30 million on average for all his movies. He probably only got like $30 million for Mortal Engines, $20 million for Mortal Engines. He probably got $20 million for King Kong, and I'm paying him $100 million. As most records don't make $100 million in Hollywood for a movie. $100 million is a lot of money. Well, except my Live, it's a deal. Yeah, it's a deal. And I'm giving him $2 million for the re-release. Because he's big. Peter, every time I re-release a special edition of Zane's and stuff, you get $2 million in your bank. Which is like 4.5 million in New Zealand money. It's a nice paycheck for re-release, man. So Peter Jackson will be collecting nice royalty checks. For all the re-releases. Whereas the actors, you pay them way, way less. Pay them like $250,000. I can easily pay them millions if I want to, but if you do that, they're ripping you off. Giving an actor $2 million for release, they're ripping you off, man. You're being way too generous. No. $250K is good enough for the actors. And it doesn't matter how big you are. You get all the actors get their standard $250K, the major ones for my movies, for the re-releases. That's good. That's a good deal. That's like $100,000 in your bank. As in Hollywood, the actors don't get shit for re-releases or merch. No, they only get their flat salary and that's it. And the bigger ones can negotiate for a piece of the profit sometimes. That's it. They don't get a dime for merch or any of that stuff in Hollywood. Because Hollywood's cheap. Whereas me, I'm willing to give the actors $250K for the merch. The small A-listers, rising stars, and B-list actors, if they're major roles, they get $250K for the merch. And the bigger ones, I pay them $1.5 million for the merch, which is nice, as they don't get a dime for that in Hollywood. In Hollywood, the actors just get their flat salary, and that's it. Most of the time, right? Yeah. And that's why I'm not going to let these actors dupe me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to let these actors dupe me. Yeah, guys, and in a good 39 minutes, I'll end this video here. Because the Bob's Pizza store is closing soon. They close like 2 o'clock. And I want to get my slices, so get my slices, and I'll watch my video on my TV, and I'll get my have a smoke, and I'll get my pizza. Get my pizza, and warm my pizza, and then eat my amazing pizza, and enjoy the show. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And Mel Gibson, I'll pay him $54 million. That's good for him. He's not worth as much as Peter Jackson, so I'll pay him. Mel Gibson used to be worth like $800 million, but his net worth went down because I heard he lost a lot of he owned a lot of land, I heard, and his net worth went down. Something to do with his land property. His lands that he owns, the worth went down. That's why Mel Gibson's only worth like $400 million now. So because he's big, pay him a lot of money. Pay him a nice like $54 million, which is good. And he gets $2 million for the releases too. But I'm not going to give Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson the money for the merch because they're not featured on the posters. They're my directors. You see what I'm saying? They're not featured on the posters. They're my directors. You see what I'm saying, huh? So Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson, I'll have them help me with the main 7 business calls. The luxury hotel party and red carpet, the IMS cameras, the equipment for the cameras, the clothing, costumes, and weapons, the machine for the mask, the kitchen equipment, and the luxury buffet. So they're helping me with 7 things. They're going to help me with, obviously. And they're going to help me write the script, the concept arts, consult with the 7 team, and take the directing notes every time you write down, every time you write, for what we wrote down that day for the script, I don't know, 2 pages every day, I want you taking notes for those 2 pages worth of scenes every day with your assistant director. So if I hire Peter Jackson, I'll have Guillermo del Toro help him out if he's hired, and have him help Peter Jackson with the notes. And then Peter Jackson with Guillermo del Toro will be featured on the ad shoots, the 5 ad shoots the first year with me and my wife and the 7 team. Which is fucking nice. Obviously, it's cool to be featured on the ad shoots, and I'll have them do 1 commercial the first year. I'll only have Peter Jackson do 2 commercials. Pay him $60,000 for it. $30K for the first commercial the first year, and $30K for another commercial the 4th year or the 2nd year, and that's it. The 4th year, and that's it. And then he gets his $6,000 for it. It's a nice paycheck. Hey, Peter, Mel Gibson, you want to do a commercial? Yeah, sure, I'll pay you $30,000 for it. Yeah, sure, I have not do a commercial, and he does a commercial, he gets his $30,000 check, which is nice. It's nice, obviously. Yeah, man. You're looking at something crazy for the what? You look at something crazy. what? My SkySource company, man. Something I'm gonna own a top. You knows what I'm talking about. I can see future. Yeah, I'm gonna own a top-notch company. Top-notch SkySource entertainment company. I'm gonna own, man. I don't know. Mel Gibson asked me, Ivan, how much money you want to put towards your movie? I don't know, Mel. I want to put 980 million towards Zanus. He's like, what? Ivan, that's fucking crazy. I'm like, yeah. I want to put 980 million towards Zanus, Mel. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, how much money you want to put towards special effects? I don't know, Mel. 410 million bucks. He's like, what? Ivan, this is better than Passion Christ. This is better than Avatar. Yeah. This is better than the fucking Lord of the Rings, technology of Lord of the Rings and Matrix. Yeah, man. I'm making movies with Zanus for $980 million. That's unheard of in Hollywood, man. No movie has been made for $980 million. No, the highest budget was like $645 million, which I believe was The Hobbit. The Hobbit is like the most expensive movie ever made. It was made for a lot of money. They put like $645 million towards that movie. And I'm putting $980 million towards Zanus. Think something better than The Hobbit, man. See what I'm saying? The Hobbit, for the 3 Hobbit movies, they probably put 30 million towards special effects for those 3 movies. 140 maybe towards those 3 movies. I'm putting 400 million towards the 3 movies of Zanus. Something crazy. Yeah, man. Something crazy. That's why all the actors will be shocked. Holy shit, Ivan's putting $1 billion of his own money into Zanus. You're looking at something unheard of. A prehistoric advanced fantasy world, man. Like a prehistoric advanced fantasy world. Yeah, Jon Favreau and Filoni will be shocked by my technology. If you think Mandalorian has good technology, nothing compared to Zanus. You know, when you see the behind the scenes of Mandalorian, they have this like screen, they film in real time and all that stuff. And I remember Jon Favreau talking about, yeah, we film in real time. Yeah, they film the scenes in real time. You have the cameras and you have like this background. You know what I'm saying? But the background is like real time. It makes the world feel real, look real and all that stuff. Yeah, well, think something better than that for fucking Zanus. As Mandalorian is only made for like $100 million per season, and I'm putting $980 million towards Zanus, man. We're looking at something crazy for the technology. Yeah, man. Something fucking crazy. It's been crazy. Something crazy for the technology. Yeah, man. Ivan, really? Yes, you're looking at something crazy for the technology of Zanus. Something fucking crazy. Ivan, really? Yes, man. Look at something crazy for the technology of Zanus, man. Something fucking crazy. See what I'm saying here? Look at something crazy, man. Imagine applying $400 million towards the demon wolves and demon bats. It's 3 times scarier than the orcs in Lord of the Rings, Pennywise the Clown, the Ring Race, the boss orc in the Fellowship of the Ring. Think of beings 3 times scarier than those beings. Walking devils. Think of action scenes. Remember the Helm's Deep battle in 2 Towers? Remember how that was badass? Well, think something better than Helm's Deep for the battle, for the war, and the action sequences, the battle sequences in the movie. Something better than Helm's Deep. Think of world building better than what you got from Middle Earth and Lord of the Rings. Remember Moria? You got that nice scene with Moria. Think of something better than that for the ancient Gilead city with Ephesus. The caverns, obviously. Think something better than even Rivendell for Zanus. Because I'm pouring so much money towards special effects. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Think of a world better than Pandora. Remember Pandora? You got that world? Well, think of something better than Pandora for Zanus. Except the world looks natural. Remember that the world looks natural. The world looks natural for Zanus. It looks very, very natural. Remember that? Yeah. The world looks very, very natural for Zanus. Think something crazier than that. Yeah, man. The world looks natural. So the world's better than Pandora, but it looks more natural. It doesn't look too CGI like Pandora. Even though Pandora was an amazing world, it looked very computery because it was full on CGI. Whereas my movie is the world looks amazing, but it looks more natural. You get that natural feel like Fellowship of the Ring. Not Fellowship of the Ring, you got the natural feel. Whereas the moment you got the 2 Towers and Return of the King, you can tell they add a lot of CGI. Fellowship of the Ring looks the most natural out of all of the 3 movies. Think of something better than Fellowship of the Ring. For what? For my movie. Think of something like the Shire for Cyrus, something like Gondor for Saphius, something like what? Like Rivendell for Zanus, something like Isengard for Barak, something like Moria for the ancient Gilead city. The Blood Valley, something like the Pelennor Field battles. You know, something like that for the Blood Valley. Yeah, the Blood Valley is a bridge between North and the South. And my idea is whenever you're now in the South, you get this mist in the sky, in the atmosphere. And once you pass that mist, you're now in the South, and it's a different atmosphere. That's my idea for the movie. Even Mel Gibson was like, "Holy shit, Ivan, you're creative. That's a good idea." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a good idea, Ivan. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a mist, and then once you pass that mist, you're now in the South, and you're in Eretat's territory. You see what I'm saying here? You're in Eretat's territory. Pretty much. He was like, holy shit, Ivan, you know what I'm saying? He was like, holy shit, Ivan. Yeah, Ivan, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's my idea. I'm going to have this talk with Mel Gibson or Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro and all them when we do the concept arts. Okay, guys, what are you thinking of for the South when the Zadians, when Cassius and all them enter in the South from the Blood Valley? What are you thinking of? Yeah, I mean, I think having a mist is cool. You have this mist, they can't, everything is like white, they can't see that much. And when you pass that mist, you're now in a different atmosphere and you're in the South. That's my idea for what? For the South, obviously. You have this mist. You have this mist in the atmosphere. And once you pass that mist, you're now in the South and you're in Eretat's territory. And Eretat is the king of the South. He's the animal kingdom, right? He's the king of the South. And the Southers all live in the animal kingdom, obviously. And Ephesus is the king of the mountain regions, the Gilead Mountains. The moment you cross the Gilead Mountains, you're in Ephesus territory. He is the king of the mountain regions. You have the big mosquitoes and what? The big mosquitoes and the jaguars that guard the entrance of the city. And Takis them out to fight them. Yeah, look at an amazing book that I wrote, man. A fucking masterpiece. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna check my camera, guys.